In the next 5 minutes, permit me to turn your world upside down.
You know what the problem is. You know that we need to do something about it. And here we're sitting together to discuss it.
Increasingly, I'm convinced that environment is not an agenda, a sector, or a concern in its own right. It is increasingly becoming a way of thinking, a way of understanding, a way of practicing or doing business for that matter.
What major markets do in their own countries can really have a ripple effect across the entire global sector.
If you can't hear the fire alarms on this issue, you must already be deaf.
What we need to do now is we have to, as a humanity, find a way to value the services that forests provide, also the wind and the sun, etc. And we have to harness that into a global value construct.
Financial institutions do have a real role to play in moving the sustainability agenda forward, and that they need to show leadership.
If you ask nature what to do with CO2, the rest of the natural world besides us they don't see it as a poison. They see it as a building block.
If we have any chance of staying below 2 degrees, we need to find a way to make these technologies penetrate the market very quickly.
We are talking about demonstrating that greening is in fact not a drag on growth, but in fact a new engine for growth. That is not a net cost on employment, but in fact a source of green new jobs.
Every ton of greenhouse gas emission reduced and saved and not put into the atmosphere means a slower tempo of climate change and a lower risk to our climate system.
Work with the NGO community so we can scale up massively the education program.
There's huge opportunity for business to innovate in areas where it can have transformational impact.
We should all go out and lobby governments, support governments, press governments to be bold and to grasp history at the right moment.
I will end with a quotation by Mahatma Gandhi, who said, first they ignore you, then they laugh at you, then they fight you, and then you win.